according to this book on page, Law of Torts. See that? Now, before I read this extract to you, let's listen to this door. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. Now, you can hear that door over the television set. Now, let's go back here. Now, the reason why I think this is a private nuisance, and I'm pretty sure everyone would agree, if you can hear that over a television set, that would be classified as a nuisance. Now, let's picture it in my perspective. You're trying to go to sleep, and this fucker wakes you up. Now, let's read what a private nuisance is according to a law book. On 78, a nuisance can be defined a bit in general terms an action, or sometimes a failure to act on the part of a defendant. Alright, D40 doesn't do shit for this door. If it did, we wouldn't even be complaining about it. Now, what they did to me, the council Clover Moore's team did to me, was give me the fuck around. Now I've got legal proof that this probably is an obstruction of justice, a failure to act. Now, last time I checked, contempt of court was not giving you the proper way to go to judge. For example, withholding information that's legally needed. Now, they didn't give me the next door neighbour's strata number because I needed to write that adjunctive order, which is actually for communal, it's actually the wrong form, I think. I'm not sure, I'm not a lawyer, but it's basically been given the fuck around. Now, Clover Moore supports this stuff. Now, I've called the council so many times regarding this matter, and they said it doesn't work and annoys abundant error. Now, you can hear this, you can clearly hear this over the TV. That would classify as a private nuisance. Because I can't enjoy my deck. Imagine yourself, put yourself in my situation. If you can hear that over the TV, which you probably did, you would see that I can't go on my deck and enjoy my land peacefully without that screeching noise. This is a freaking private nuisance and it's against the bloody law. This is actually taken from, no joke, a law book. You'll see it right here, plain black and white, that this would classify as a private nuisance. Look at that. A lord in law says this concerns private nuisance. Now this is a private nuisance because I can hear it in my own house. So if Clover Moore wants to support illegal activity, then go ahead, because this is not acceptable. This is how Clover Moore is a whore, because she will stand up for this sort of stuff. She is pro-annoyance. Now, to prove that this is even more annoying, I've got more footage of their response to the ask of stop using that thing. Lights way outside my window. Now, this is not cool. You're listening to that? There's their response, to put them right outside my window. And to prove that I'm not making a big deal of nothing, I'll show you. This was filmed on an iPad, and you all know that iPads do not have flash, alright? Now, this, I think this is it, is taken from my window, inside with the blind on. That is what's going on. Look at that. Clear as that. You can see that. Alright? And you can hear that door, no joke, all the way out here. And you can still hear it the next day after they put the D40 in it. That stuff does not work. That door is too old and it has to be replaced.